Hey everyone, welcome to our 4-part series on making your spouse or lover a priority. We've been walking through the 4 intimacies and we are on the last one, spiritual intimacy. We've done verbal, emotional, physical, and today we're talking about spiritual intimacy and how to make your lover, your spouse, a priority. How do I make Amy's spiritual life a priority? Well, the first thing that we do for each other is we pray for each other. Okay?
So we not only pray for each other, but we also have to know how to pray for each other.
Right.
So understanding, like, what is God speaking to you? What are you hoping for?
Right. How are you growing today, and what are your challenges? Right.
And sometimes it's, what are the lies that you're believing? Like, where is there any doubt that's creeping in,
Right.
or fears? So we have these really deep spiritual conversations with each other.
Right.
And then, all right, I know how to lift you up in prayer. And a lot of times we pray together, but we're also praying individually for each other.
Right. Which leads to our second one. So when we're faced with these challenges, I think the way that we make each other a priority spiritually is by reminding each other of our identity. So many times those lies come creeping in and I forget who I am. And my lovely bride is there to remind me of, I'm created in the image of God. I know who I am as his child. I believe in the truths of the Bible that are about me. And then I also have spiritual gifts. And I'm reminding Amy that she has these gifts, that they're God-given, that she's used them before, and they're very effective. So we remind each other of each other's identity and the gifts and talents that we have.
And then lastly, we pursue God together.
Right.
And so some people pursue God in different ways, where I might find it through worship and attending a church service, where another person might find it through walking through the woods and just experiencing God through nature. And so
Right.
I think it's really important to experience that, to pursue it with each other.
Right. So if hers is worship and song or at church, then I'm going to make that a priority for me. I'm going to go there, I'm going to participate, and I'm going to support her however I can, because I know that that's how she grows. At the same time, if mine is taking a walk in the woods or kayaking in nature and really being intentional about hearing God, pursuing him during that time, I'm going to invite her in and she's going to join me, and we're going to do that together.
And it's also, I think it's really important to say, like, where do you see God in nature? Because
Right.
I might not have even noticed that before, but I can learn through somebody else. And I'm always curious. I love having a curious mindset of like, I want to see something through somebody else's lens. And
Right.
so
those are the three things that we want to encourage you with today. So pray for each other, but really explore how to pray for each other, what to pray for, and really dig into the needs of that other person. The second one is you're going to continuously remind each other of who you are you're going to remind each other of your identity and gifts and talents. And then finally, we want to encourage you to pursue God together. So if you've liked this video, then we ask that you hit that little like button. And if you have any questions,
please feel free to message us or leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys.
thank you. Have a great day.
Bye-bye.